is now to be among you at the calling of your hearts. Rest assured this troubadour is acting on his part. The union of your spirits here has caused him to remain. For whenever two or more of you are gathered in his name, there is love. Oh, there's love. Well, a man shall leave his mother, and a woman leave her home. They shall travel on to where the two shall be as one. As it was in the beginning, is now and till the end. Woman draws her life from man and gives it back again. And there's love. There is love. Well, then what's to be the reason for becoming man and wife? Is it love that brings you here, or love that brings you life? For if loving is the answer, then who's the giving for? Do you believe in something that you've never seen before? Then there's love. Oh, there's love. The marriage of your spirits here has caused him to remain. For whenever two or more of you are gathered in his name, there is love. Oh, there's love.
We've come to a very important part of our service, and that is where you make vows to one another. This is serious because you're standing in the presence of the people that are here, but most importantly, you're standing in the presence of God. And as you're standing here, you are making a commitment to one another, but you're also making a commitment to God. With that being said, Glenn, do you promise to give Jeni the first cut of your meat, the first sip of your wine? Do you promise that from this day that it will be only her name that you will cry out in the night, and only into her eyes that you smile each morning? Do you promise to be a shield for her back as she is for yours? Do you promise that no grievous word will be spoken about you? For your marriage is sacred between you and Jeni, and allow no stranger to hear your grievance. Above and beyond this, do you promise to cherish and honor Jeni through this life and into the next?
I do.
Jeni, do you promise to give Glenn the first cut of your meat, the first sip of your wine? Do you promise that from this day that it will be only his name that you will cry out in the night, and only into his eyes that you smile each morning? Do you promise to be a shield for his back as he is for yours? Do you promise that no grievous word will be spoken about you? For your marriage is sacred between you and Glenn, and allow no stranger to hear your grievance. Above and beyond this, do you promise to cherish and honor Glenn through this life and into the next?
I do.
As you exchange the rings, It's a very sweet thing because it symbolizes something. It symbolizes your love and your devotion to one another. It symbolizes every time, Glenn and Jeni, you look down at your ring, it will remind you that there's someone that's very near and dear to your heart. But as you go throughout your day and you're apart from one another, every time you look down and every time others see that ring, it will also tell them that there's a love in your life. So Glenn, I'm going to ask if you would please take the ring that symbolizes your love and your devotion to Jeni and to place it upon her finger. And would you please repeat after me? With these hands, I give you my heart.
I give you my heart.
And crown it with my love.
And crown it with my love.
Jeni, would you please take the ring that symbolizes your love and your devotion for Glenn? Would you place it upon his finger? And would you please repeat after me? With these hands, I give you my heart.
I give you my heart.
And crown it with love.
And crown it with my love.
We have now come to the water ceremony. The water ceremony symbolizes the love that Glenn and Jeni have had for each other in the past, the love that they have for each other presently, and the love that they will also have in the future. But not only that, it symbolizes the fact that two individuals have come up here, but that these two are becoming one. And so, Glenn, would you please take the water? Would you please drink to the love you've shared in the past?
Don't drink too much. Not much up there.
Drink to the love in the present on this, your wedding day. And drink to your love in the future and forevermore.
On marriage, from the prophet Khalil Gibran. You were born together, and together you shall be forevermore. You shall be together when the white wings of death scatter your days. You shall be together even in the silent memory of God. But let there be spaces in your togetherness, and let the winds of heavens dance between you. Love one another, but make not a bond of love. Let it rather be a moving sea between the shores of your souls. Fill each other's cup, but drink not from one cup. Give one another of your bread, but eat not from the same loaf. Sing and dance together and be joyous, but let each one of you be alone. Even as the strings of a lute are alone, though they quiver with the same music, give your hearts, but not into each other's keeping. For only the hand of life can contain your hearts. And stand together, yet not too near together, for the pillars of the temple stand apart, and the oak tree and the cypress grow not in each other's shadow.
I now pronounce you as husband and wife. You may kiss your bride. It is my honor and my privilege to be the first to introduce to you as husband and wife, Glenn and Jeni Thornton.